Fun to argue with, you know, when you want to like, get one of those, you know, arguing, you know, like prove a point, you know, he'll always kill you. Anyway, Jason has hung out with the current Pope and chilled with him when he was Cardinal Ratzinger, and just like we're chilling right now, like that. He's met Bill Gibson and just a lot of really cool people. So I'm really excited to introduce to you our speaker for the night, JJurotich. All right.
Gotta have one Michael the rock star in the crowd, otherwise it doesn't work. Good stuff. Alrighty, as Greg said, I'm JJurotich, and I don't need an introduction because he gave me way too much of one. So let's start. Guys, we're gonna rock tonight. Okay, we're gonna rock. And I mean that seriously. Because tonight we're gonna talk about a topic, it's called Christ as Foundation. Christ as Foundation, okay? You guys, we have heard that billions of times in our lives. That Christ is the most important, Christ is the foundation, Christ is everything for us. But guys, many times that remains here. That remains here. And what we want to do tonight is we want literally to whack that thing. We want to smash it down here. Because if it stays up here, it's useless. If it doesn't get down here, we're in big trouble. In very big trouble. Okay, so that's what we want to do tonight, guys. We want to really get rocked. Rocked in so much that our brain gets rocked like this, and so everything that's up here goes down here. Okay, that's what we want to do tonight. But to begin, we need something very dynamic. Okay, the first radically difficult example. I need 6 volunteers, 3 of which have already been chosen from the crowd. No, 4 actually. We'll take Tim too. Those 4 that I've already chosen can come up here. Okay, Joe, who's my brother-in-law, that's my sister in the back with the pink shirt on. Okay. Joe, 2 guys are coming up from Washington. Okay, Teddy Watkins, who's a college football player. Okay, big time, knock you out. Mikey, who's also a senior football player, and Tim, who's his kick side. I need 2 more. Oh, wait. This is a dangerous thing, okay? Everything I'm doing tonight is dangerous. I need 2 people who are not afraid to get hurt. Okay. All right, we'll take Turkey. Regina. Okay. All right, they have been chosen. I don't think I have a choice now. Okay, you guys. What I need you guys to do is, in the front of everyone, I need you to make a human pyramid. 3, 2, and 1.
Oh, it's gonna break.
Try to figure it out. All right, we need a 3, 2, and 1. Regina, I hope you're ready to get hurt. Okay. Let's see. I need you to bend down with your hands to the guys. Okay, this is gonna be important. Okay, guys, this is a super pyramid. Now, you see on the bottom, you got these hefty guys. Wow, this is tough stuff here, okay? These guys are strong, these guys are tough, okay? And we have got a very seemingly strong foundation here, okay? I don't think I could do anything. If these guys, Greg and myself, could get together, we'd probably take you all on. I'm almost positive, okay? So the fact of the matter is, they seem to be nice and firm, okay? They seem nice and firm, but what happens? This guy's really firm, so we're gonna have to knock off like this. Okay. Good stuff. All right, you guys, thank you very much. Give these guys a hand. And then it should stay right. These guys are awesome. I took them because I knew they were tough. Okay, I knew they were tough. Okay, you guys, let's get back in the groove here. All right?
What's up, kids?
We just had our human pyramid. That first example, guys, I wanted to give because I want you guys to understand that in our lives, we make pyramids. We make pyramids. And we think that the foundation of those pyramids are good. They're tough. They're strong. And we support everything upon those pyramids, of those foundations of those pyramids. And so we're like, okay, everything's okay. Everything's fine. But what happens is that all of a sudden, something comes along, gives me a good kick in the boop. Okay? And all of a sudden, my pyramid comes crumbling down. It comes tumbling down. And what happens is that I'm left sad, I'm left crying, I'm left with everything because, simply put, even though here I might understand what the foundation of my life is, it never got here. It never got here. And this is the big problem, guys, that we have, is that even though we understand here that Christ is the foundation, in the end, our lives don't manifest that. In the end, our lives don't manifest that. I'm going to give you an example, and that is of Mel Gibson, my friend Mel Gibson. He's not very much of a friend, let's put it that way, but he is someone I got to know when I was in Rome because he was at the time producing The Passion of Christ that I think many of you have seen. He's also done things like The Patriot, Braveheart, other movies of that type, but the one that he was in Rome for was to prepare The Passion of Christ. While he was there, he came and visited the university I was at, and he started speaking about his life and things like that. Now, Mel is a very interesting guy, okay? First of all, he's not as tall as he looks in the movies. He's about this high. Yes, sir. All right, yes, he is this high. Okay, very jittery, very nervous. He smokes like a chimney snack. Okay, so you really actually, when I saw him, because he couldn't smoke, he was like totally nervous like this. So it was tough to sort of get inside of what he was trying to say. But the fact of the matter is that he started explaining his life and why he was going to do the Passion of Christ. And what's funny is that we have to remember, Mel Gibson is one of the people that has the most money in this world. Okay? He had everything. He had money, he had women, he had cars, he had houses, $1 million houses, everything you want. He had everything. Everything that you would want, he had. But yet, in a certain day within his life, he was at a 5-star hotel with the window open, staring down, wondering if he would take the next step. You see, he had everything, and yet he had nothing. He was baptized Catholic and left Catholicism when he was very young. At that moment, when he was staring down, just about to take the next step to terminate all of this wonderful thing that he had going for him, which was money, sex, fame, everything. He didn't take it. Why? Because at the moment that he was about to take it, he thought, there's got to be something more. There's got to be something more. And that is the only thought that kept him from committing suicide. He said, no, I can't do this. There's got to be something more in this life. Because when I try to found my happiness in my life upon all of these things, I'm finding out in a very direct manner that these things don't cut it. They don't cut it. And from there, he started doing the Passion, and from there, he started having an interior conversion. We're going to get back to Mel at the end of the talk. But the fact of the matter is, he began to realize that even though I have all these things, it still wasn't enough. It still wasn't enough. But guys, we have to go deeper into this, because I still think that some of you haven't grasped the idea yet. It's maybe here now, but we haven't gotten here yet. So we're going to go even further with this, guys. I'm going to give you a stronger example to understand how important it is that it has to be Christ and nothing else. It has to be the foundation of our lives. So we're going to start off with things, guys, that you guys know very, very well. We got here the first one, which is family, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend. Family, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay? These things are good in themselves. There's nothing wrong with them. God made them good. They are very, very good. Very, very good. This brick here is a good brick. But, there's something wrong here. Because when I try to make this a foundation, certain things happen. Certain things happen. What happens? I break up with my girlfriend or boyfriend. My family problems start growing. My parents get divorced. I am left with nobody.